Hello, everybody. Welcome to episode 78 of Project 𝐲𝐞𝐿. Today, we work towards getting us some bees, some special bees. It's in this bee cage. There they are. So, yep, let's get into it. We'll see what we do, how we do it. All right, let's get started. Okay, let's get started. Gotta remove my armor first. But the reason, gotta upgrade my armor. Gotta upgrade this to make it look pretty awesome. And it's nice and green now. Upgrading this to the top, well, almost top tier. We're gonna have to, between episodes, I'll probably have to get the materials needed for the next tier. After all of these get done. All right, this should be good. We're up to tier 3 on these now. Which is perfectly acceptable in my book. I mean, can't beat having really high-powered armor and stuff. Can't remember. Okay. I guess that's no longer a thing. Full suit of supremium armor used to give you flight. Back in the day. Plant growth AoE. That's kind of cool. Alright. And the tier after this requires us to get like a lot of infinity stuff and neutronium to get this. Yeah, I'm not ready to spend all those resources on getting that just yet. But that's a good start. We're at least in the proper color armor. Proper colored. All right. I just removed something I wanted to keep on that list. I went the Geiger counting. And there's a reason why. We're going to be playing around with radiation either this episode or next. So might as well make the stuff. Just so we have it. What? I am putting this in here just in case I want to need any more orange dye. A nice hazmat suit, just in case. Because what we're going to be doing is something very dangerous today. It's raining. All right. Our first goal, I guess, should get this bee breeder. Can make all of this stuff, so should be able to have the baby now. upgrade, which is required for the breeding chamber. Okay, so we've got the breeding chamber now. We want the what is it? The baby incubator. Looks like I already taught it to the system. Probably because I picked it up over here and put it into my inventory. All right. Let's see here. So we need a total of 3 bees to get to our 4th bee here. And that's going to help us get more plutonium polonium available. Which reminds me, you know, we'll work on that. We'll work on that next time. Iron bees require crystalline bees and ashy mining bees. Crystalline bees we have. Do we have ashy? Ashy mining bees. Good, good. Okay, so we've got the bees we need. I'm trying to think where we can do this at. I think we'll have to go over here underneath. Just to give them more space to breed and stuff. All right, so I want to put down the breeding chamber real quick. Okay, so this requires us to have the captured bees. So let's see here at productive bees. We've got a couple of these bee cages. We can easily teach this system. So there we go. We've got plenty of those now. So we toss you guys out, grab you, and we put you out and capture you. So now we've got a bee cage holding an ashy and a bee cage holding a crystalline bee. Okay, so we can open this up, put these in here, put these in here, and iron bee. So if we get flowers, right? I just need one of these. So we'll dupe cornflowers, I guess. Oh, poppies work. You know what? A stack of poppies and a stack of cornflowers. Okay, so now we need the acceleration from the acceleration cards or the acceleration ones, which is here, speed. Do we have anything with speed already in here? I thought I just saw it. Didn't I just see it? Ah, no. But I can craft one, and once we have one, we can open this up. Give ourselves 4 of these. Put these in here, and this should, once we give it a flux plug, or point. Okay, so once we give it this, this starts producing. And once this produces, we will have an iron B in a B cage. Okay, so let's look at a creepy. Okay, it requires a regular B given TNT. So let's get ourselves some TNT here. Go ahead, teach that to this. Once this is finished here, we can move on to the next step, which, okay, we're good. We've got those guys out of there. Now we've got an iron B. So now we can take the iron B with a baby incubator, grab 4 more speeds, right? Put the speeds in here. Give this here. And it is honey treats. Yeah, it's honey treats that turn them to an adult. So okay, we've got us a honey treat in here. So now we can add it to this. Toss those in there real quick. And we'll get an adult. Now, we need to get us a Minecraft a regular vanilla Minecraft bee. And if you guys don't know how that works, we will take out a poppy, set it down here, and sapling. If I'm not mistaken, it has to be like an oak sapling. So, and we're going to probably need bone meal to grow this. All right. Okay, so this one did not grow a bee's nest. And what I'm going to have to do for a little bit, I'm not sure exactly how long this is going to take us to do this, but should not take me too long. I think it's like a 3% chance for it to produce a honeycomb or a hive. So I will be right back after we get our first one. All right, after a bit of tree breeding and stuff, we finally got us a normal bee here. Ooh, couple normal bees, it looks like. Yeah, I'll take you both. Any more bees in there? Nope. Nope. Okay, we'll just leave that. We'll just leave that. Go over here back to the base. Want to do this down here. Like I got yellow carpenter bee, green carpenter bee, but like that's rough. Not getting a normal bee that easy. Okay, so let's set this guy out here and give you TNT. And now you turn into a creep bee. fly up there, grab you. All right, so there we go. That's now an adult iron bee. So we place in here the adult iron bee and the adult Cree bee, and we can get a uranite bee. Cree bee, iron bee, Cree bee, iron bee, uranite bee. Oof. Oof. Can radioactive bees breed amongst themselves? It looks like they might be able to. So let me give this some time here, and let me look here. Okay, yeah, it's just any flowers. Another uranite bee. What do uranite bees make? Let's look that up real quick while we're waiting to see. Uranite bees make uranite combs. Uranite combs can be centrifuged to raw uranite. Well, hopefully we can get a couple radioactive bees. I will be right back once we do that. Okay, I just paused to take a break. I removed the Cree bee and replaced it back in, and it turned into a radioactive bee. So maybe if you're having the same issues I was having uranite bees and you wanted the radioactive bees, take out the bee cage with one of them and place it back in. That might fix that. So I'm gonna have us radioactive bees. I'm hoping to get two of them, and I think I can breed them together. So we'll see here right after this. Um, yeah. Because if we can breed them together, that gives me an idea on the next step that we need to do. So I will be right back once we get to that stage. After a little bit, yeah, breeding two radioactive bees, we can get radioactive baby bees. So that is a good sign. So we're on to the next stage, and that is getting a new compact machine available for radiation. We're going to make radiation with this thing. And I'm kind of scared and terrified about this thing because I'm not sure how we're going to get our initial radiation in there to start breeding them. I've got a few ideas, but we're gonna see here. Shrink, shrinking device, personal shrinking device. There we go. Loading in here for the first time. It is the maximum size. So we're going to come over here and set that. Next, we're going to want a oak hive. Yeah, the advanced oak hive. And the oak extension. What is it? Productive bees. It is something from this. It's been a little bit since I've made one. Expansion box, that's it. So we're going to teach the oak beehives and the expansion box to this. So we've got that here. Like, I think 10 of those guys should be good. That scared me for a split second. Okay, so you have to take out the bees. From this, so that's good to know. Trying to think here. Gonna see how much time we have left. And if we've got enough time, I will start work on that. But we've got our radioactive bees. And that's our first step, right? Getting radioactive bees. So I will be right back. Okay, back. I came up with an idea with my stream chat over on Twitch. If you haven't done so yet, follow me over there for live recordings of this. So, came up with the idea of the quantum entanglement. We want 2 of these. And once we get 2 of these, we should be able to set up a waste barrel in the 1 dimension over here, connected to one side of it. So, like, we'll come over here, say we want the quantum entanglement hooked up to a new frequency. We're going to set this for waste. We're going to make it doesn't matter because we're on a private server, so we're just going to set this to waste. And we're going to set this to also, yeah, waste. We're going to grab a radioactive waste barrel and a at mechanism advanced, no, basic universal cable, no, what is it, ultimate, pressurized tube, that's it, pressurized tube. Here we go. And we'll set this right now to get a configurator pulling the waste into here. Okay, so that will get us the waste in. And we'll go over to the old base where we have these waste barrels set up here. Like, hopefully we can get spent nuclear waste and okay, and we'll set this up. Waste set. And hold on, maybe if we break this tube is currently empty. Right? Now we're getting spent nuclear waste in here. Okay, so it is adding it, or should be adding it to the system. If this doesn't work, we'll have to come back next episode with another idea. I'd have to go grab the stuff. Make sure I chunk load this. Okay, force load. Because hopefully, because we really need to get radiation in there. And I mean, and input. No, building up waste. So what that's going to mean is between this episode and next, Malkore is going to make a cardboard box. The reason why Malkore is going to make it between episodes is, well, I have to go collect all of the logs that we do not have. And once I do that, I will be back with you next episode. Today we did get some stuff done. We got the radiation bees. are the radioactive beasts, which we're going to offer to radiation here soon, next episode. So until then, later, gators.